And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Yes, another deep dive, but a mini deep dive. This one's painless. I don't have nearly the material. I'm not going over a 42-page report. Today's show, I've got great news for Ripple, how it's showing. Like, look, it almost seems like all these banks now are having a conversion. Have you noticed that? They're either shutting down for a few days. They're all getting ready, okay, for this ISO thing. We're going to go over this today. I literally just walked in the door like 2 minutes ago. I got Gatorade there. I was in a dry sun. It's like 170 degrees. But let's see who showed up first today. I'm not a financial advisor. Hey, somebody's trying to steal my lines out there. I saw somebody wrote, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just trying to take Crypto Hulk's job over. Gage, welcome to the channel. Gage was the first person today. Technically it was Mr. was the first person, but I had to delete his comment because I got to be first. Hold on. Let me find out who the hell is beeping my phone. Okay. I know who it is now. All right. What we got here? 26. Somebody is a new member. It's written and it looks like Japanese, Korean. I have no idea. Shows a picture of some guy with a mustache. It's like a cartoon picture. But anyhow, it's all good. You're now a member. You're now enrolled for the upcoming legal action. If you're a member, you get to take part in the legal action because you were unwrongly accused or you unwrongly had problems with the channel. If you have any kind of issues with the channel, it's been getting better, I have to admit, but I want you to keep complaining. Like, now is the time. Don't wait like a month from now when you're really just do it now. Right now, we have a person who's looking into all this. Go down to the bottom left corner of the screen, click on it, and it'll show you instructions on what to do. Make sure you put my case number in there. It'll greatly help our cause. I got some people who've been paying for like a year, and they haven't been getting what they paid for. That's illegal. So these are the kind of people, whether you've been a member for a day, a month, a year, or whatever, it's like you're supposed to be treated fairly, not illegally. So please make sure you do that, and then notify YT also that what they're doing is illegal, and they're going to end up in criminal court. So, I mean, because it's true. If you continually, I understand if there's a glitch once every 3 months, you don't get notified. Okay, but when it's daily and you switch it out, what you do is delete the app from your phone, the YT app from your phone, delete it, load it back in, go up to settings, go to notifications. If it's off, I want you to turn it on, turn it off, turn it back on again. That usually will take care of it for 2 days, maybe 3. And then YT starts in again, pushing the buttons, unsubscribing you, doing all these things. My friend today at the gym, he showed me, because I had the phone going, and he couldn't comment. So I had a lawyer there, one of my, let's say, close friends who's a lawyer. He looked at it, or she looked at it, and I showed her, said, see right there? You can't push the button. And she's like, oh, yeah, you got a really strong case here. She said that could be criminal negligence when you purposely are not paying attention, you're just whatever. So, yeah, I had the lawyer look at it, and they're like, just this week I'm going to contact a district attorney that I used to work with in court because that's my background. So I'm going to head over to that county. It's only about 30 minutes away, and go have a little meeting with the district attorney, let them know what's up. And this is already being investigated by BBB. Can we do a criminal investigation on this, please? And they'll be like, sure thing, Crypto Hulk. But he knows my real name, but he won't call me Crypto Hulk, or will he? But the people of the state of California versus the YT platform. All they got to do is ease up, get off the fucking channel, don't jam people up, and all the shit goes bye-bye. Jose Antonio Barreto. Welcome to the members video live stream. Then you got Naptown XRP wants to join in on the class action for 30 mil. I don't blame you, dude. Ben T got his membership back again. Also, some people, what you might have to do, and I know it sucks, is get a different email and then register on YT as a different person. That usually fixes it, especially right now, because they're kind of watching themselves right now. Hey, Hulk, what lies, you G? And that's Major Pain, member for 6 months. Then you got Chris, member for 3 months. Let's litigate. I could use about an extra 30 grand in my pocket, maybe 50. I heard you on that. All right, let's go to, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a crypto advisor. Don't do anything I say in this channel. Everything on this channel is a complete lie. I'm giving my legal disclaimer so I can't be sued. If you don't like my program, if you don't like anything about the program, get off the fucking channel. It's that easy. These people want to bitch and complain. Do you think anybody fucking cares? All these people got some kind of problem with the channel. How about this, dumbass? Make your own channel. Oh, no, I can't because I look too much like a fucking retard to be seen on camera and I can't even communicate to people. Wow. These fucking dumbasses. Make your own fucking channel. Man up, bitch. Do something about it. Make your own fucking channel. Oh, you can't because you're a fucking dweeb loser. That's why, of course. Yes, exactly. You're either an 80-pound fucking weakling, you're a 500-pound fat tub of shit. Okay? And all you can do is talk shit behind a keyboard. And you know if you met Crypto Hulk, this thing's going up your ass, all right? All that shit you talk. They're always tough on the keyboard, right? And if you're better, make your own fucking show. How about that? No, you can't because you're a retard. All right, let's get into business right here. Copy, and we're going to paste. The adventure will begin. Time now. Okay. They've got living room balls. Oh, I love it. All I do when they talk shit is I hit the harassment button, and it really fucks up their existence, because then whatever channel they got, they just got to make another one. Wait. Where are we at? I don't know. So do you have the article that says Nationwide overhauls payment processing? Somebody answer that. It should say Nationwide overhauls payment processing. Yes. Okay. I sent you to the right one because I've got, again, like 15 articles across my screen. All right. I just want to make sure I got the right one. Now, if we look at this article, we're going to go through it. But if I were not to narrate it, new people, because some people go like this, I love it. Well, all you do is read articles. What I'm going to do is get the title of the article and try to do a search, and then I'm going to read it myself. Hey, that's what I want you to do. I want you to get off my channel. Just read articles by yourself without my experience, and then you can get financially destroyed on your own. So here's the title. Nationwide overhauls payment processing. Nationwide is a European payment processor that wins awards, okay? They're pretty big time over there. But guess what they do? They join with Accenture. And Accenture uses Ripple technology and XRP, just saying. And then Nationwide joins along with Form 3 Cloud. So Nationwide wants to overhaul. Notice this morning we went over modern treasury. They wanted to do a overhaul, didn't they? Where they call it a payments transformation. So all of a sudden today, just like the other day when we did it, it was Brazil and fucking Project Icebreaker, Project Icebreaker. They both completed their pilots with CBDCs on the same day. Just happens to be like that, right? Okay. So today, this two major players in the payment system, all of them both join up with Ripple Partners. Just saying. Let me continue. They're going to transform. Nationwide is going to transform its digital payments infrastructure through the adoption of a cloud native platform. Well, isn't that something? I wonder what cloud platform they're going to use, everybody. They certainly don't tell us in the article. And that's where somebody like me is out here to help you get rich, to get through all the dumb shit from these people that don't tell you what the fuck you're supposed to hear. Because if you heard the shit you were supposed to, you'd go out and buy the shit that I tell you. All right? The overhaul is intended to cope with growing demand for instant digital payments. That ain't Ethereum. That's not Bitcoin. That's not Sushi Swap. That's not Chainlink. That's only XLM, XRP, and XDC. Let me look on my notes. The first paragraph, they are doing an overhaul. Are they? This morning's show, Modern Treasury CEO said they did a massive transformation. I wonder who they went with. If you watch the show, you'll find out who they went with. The first paragraph talks about upcoming regulatory changes. Oh. It says right here, the overhaul is intended to cope with growing demand for instant digital payments and to meet, listen here, because they're telling us now crypto laws are coming. They're telling us if you have the right ears, you can hear it. If you have the right person reading the article, you can hear it with my big fucking ears. They're talking about upcoming regulatory, that means crypto regulation is how we get rich. Upcoming regulatory changes. And then they're talking about the ISO 20022 also. They're talking about both, okay? This is what's happening. See, ISO 2002 is a messaging standard. It's not a regulation. Regulations are like crypto laws. So what they're trying to do is distract. They don't want to tell you that they're coming up with crypto regulations. They want to tell you something boring like regulatory changes in ISO. Oh, well, yeah, that's what they're trying to do. They only forgot, okay, they're talking about upcoming regulatory changes. So they forgot to mention crypto regulations, crypto exchange law regulatory action, crypto sales regulatory action, and they forgot to mention crypto sales at bank laws that are upcoming. Oh, they just happened to forget about all that shit too. We're going to the third paragraph. It talks about a cloud environment, okay? This is important because guess what? Ripple has a cloud program. Oh, yes. And this means that you can be up and running in like 6 weeks. I read somewhere, I don't know where the article is. It's been like at least 2 years since I've seen it. But I read where Ripple has this cloud. Now they can hardwire shit into your business, or Ripple can have you on their cloud program, same thing, but it's just probably more secure if they wire it in, but it costs hell of money and it takes a long time, right? The idea behind the Ripple cloud is that it's fast. You can like in and out 6 weeks, you're done. The other route might take you like 3 months or 4 months or something, because you got to run wires everywhere and do all this shit to make it super ultra secure. So maybe if you're running Fort Knox where all the gold is or something, yeah, you probably want the hardwire job and not the cloud, but you know what we're getting at, right? Accenture, what I noticed in this article is Accenture keeps popping up, Ripple partner. Nationwide, through a series of phases, that's in the article right here. It's in the, well, if you count all the paragraphs, it's in the third paragraph, but I think the bold colored stuff is like more of an introductory. I don't think it's a working paragraph, but let's just include it as a working paragraph. So third one down, you'll see through a series of phases. So notice there's different phases they're going through. It's not going to be just like bam and get it all done. They're going through phases, it appears, nationwide for their transformation, which launched in 2022. Excuse me. Nationwide will migrate all types of retail payments, Stellar, XLM, which is Stellar, migrate all types of retail payments from an on-premise platform to the Form 3 cloud. Okay. Now notice, retail is stellar, and guess what? IBM is mixed up in this too, because IBM deals with Hyperledger, and IBM hooked up Stellar. We went over this either this morning or last night. IBM's all into bed with Stellar, all right? Stellar does retail payments, that's why. So there's the tie-in. We'll see this in just a minute. The last paragraph here, just to give you the size of Nationwide, they process 450 million transactions a year. I did the math on this. They do 1.2 million, 1.25 million transactions a day, 52,000 transactions an hour, 868 a minute. Okay. Now let me check. So I'm going to check some comments, and then now we're going to get into all the supportive material. I'm going to show you all the supportive material that we have here. Gene Rainbow, member for 7 months. It's 2:40 a.m. in the morning in the United Kingdom. Oh my God. I sure hope you're at work. You're going to be a tired soul tomorrow. All right. Let me look for your first articulo. So I'm going to copy and paste the Form 3 website for you. Don't touch nothing when you get it, all right? Don't start surfing right now. Just go with the article I give you and follow along. When you're done, you can click, like when the show's over, click on all the stuff, and you can probably find out more stuff. I did not go through this whole page or their whole web page just because I'm focusing on. So what you can see is it says the word press, like news press. I want to let me know if that's what's on your page, because I don't want to start this and have people say, hold up, Crypto Hog, that's the wrong page. So do you see the word press in the upper left corner? Somebody. Yes, good. Now we're all on the same page. Perfect. Now follow along, because I have this all written down in my notes. Okay, we're going to go to the first one. It's dated October. So scroll down to the bottom here, and you should see where it says like 3 of 4, and then to the far right, you'll see left and right arrows. I want you to make sure it's on page 1. So news press, and at the very bottom, it should say 1 of 4, and then if you click the arrow, 2 of 4, 3 of 4, 4 of 4. Right now, you need to be on 1 of 4. Let me know if everybody's on 1 of 4. Yes. Okay, so now we're all on the same page. This is what I was doing. I was trying to dig deep and find out what's going on. If you scroll down, let's look. The very first one, it says Form 3 signs clearancy. Customers, as first customer for its Swift solution. Right from the get-go. Now, this company is different than Modern Treasury, which we went over this morning. Modern Treasury was going to be like offering shit that Swift doesn't have, like a competitor to Swift. What we see here with this particular company, Nationwide, is that they're going to be working with Swift. I'm not going to click on the article. I just want to show you the relationship here. Let's go down. Let's keep scrolling down a little. And I'm still scrolling. Okay, oh man, here we go. This one's fucking huge. It's on the bottom right corner. Form 3 joins FedNow. Oh my God, that's a Ripple connection right there. I'm going to show you this right now. Don't tell me I don't got it. How does this shit? Hold on. Naturally, I don't have it sitting here. Oh, this is really lovely. Now I got to find it right here. Hold on. So fucking fucked. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I got it. So let me back up. So Forum 3 joins FedNow pilot program to drive modernization. Let's click on that. Okay, now I clicked on it. It's July 6, 2022. So almost about 10 months ago. Forum 3, the leading cloud-native payment technology provider, today announced its participation in the Federal Reserve's FedNow pilot program. You notice that this is a company from Europe, and they want to join FedNow. Okay, so that's a big deal right there. They want to roll out instant payments and play a leading role in driving the modernization of the instant payments landscape. It's just very interesting. Oh, the FedNow service due to launch in 2023. Any day now. Will facilitate instant payments. Gee, I wonder how they're going to get instant payments. Through Ethereum or Bitcoin? Fucking fucker. Keep smoking that weed, all right? Or whatever you're snorting, crystal meth or something. Bitcoin, yeah. Down with the cash, burn it all. Bitcoin, yeah. Well, these people are so fucking stupid like that. Okay, now that we've shown, okay, now click the back arrow. Go back to the news page. So we just got done talking about how this company wants to help modernize America's. Now that's interesting because they don't even live in America. I'm telling you, this stuff makes you wonder what's going on. Now for new people, click on this link that I showed you right here. Federal Reserve. So we just read an article about a European payments company that joins FedNow, which I don't understand that, but okay, I'm just going to report it. And here we have the Federal Reserve payments pilot incorporates Ripple XRP partner Volante. If we scroll down a little bit here, it talks about the FedNow. Volante Technologies announced its participation in a pilot for the Federal Reserve's new instant payment platform, FedNow. Gee, I wonder how they have an instant payment platform. Very interesting. We're going to go over exactly how in a minute here. Go back to the original news section. We're going to go to page 2 of 4 right now. I'm scrolling to the top. And I'm going to look at my notes. Oh, wait. Somebody put a cookie in the cookie jar. I always have to acknowledge that right away. Eric Goldsmith's question or comment. Things are popping, Hulk. Keep on digging and sharing, my man. Our time is coming. XRP is everywhere. Peace be with you all. That's what I'm trying to show you. That these major banks all around the world are now all of a sudden restructuring. Have you noticed that? And the key words are always now instant payments, real-time payments, cross-border. You notice how all the Ripple words that Ripple's been saying all these years, now all the banks are repeating the same fucking words. Atomic settlements, digital ledger technology, interoperable, all the words you've been hearing us say on this show, all the words you've been hearing Ripple say. I've been in this game 3 years now. I've never heard the bank say this, but all of a sudden now, that's why I'm reading off. That's why I'm coming up with 2 shows. That's why I'm digging to find you all the connections, getting people hooked up as members and stuff. Because when this thing goes, it's not going to go up gradually. You're not going to be like, well, I think it's about time I get some XRP and XLM and R3. Yeah, Crypto Hulk's been talking about it a while. maybe I'll wait till it hits $2 or $3 first, just to make sure. It's going to go from 38 cents to like 10,000 bucks. All right. Bam. Just like that. It's like, you're going to look in the mirror and say, wow, this is the biggest fucking loser I ever bet in my life. Next, we're going to the news article again. Let's see. What's the next one we go to? March 20th. Let's see if I can find it here. March 21st. March 20th. Oh, look at this. Form 3. Excuse me. Form 3 hires ex-Swift chief CEO for a U.S. market expansion. Okay, so it appears to me now that Nationwide is headquartered over in Europe, and they have offices in America. Let's click on that article. Today, so you got Swift. This is a big deal. Swift has been the fastest way to transfer money for the past 50 years or so. A CEO leaves Swift and goes to work for Nationwide. That is amazing. That tells you right there that this company, Nationwide, is a big fucking deal. All right? That alone. I haven't even read this portion here I'm showing you guys right now. So what I'm doing is we're exploring. Okay? Dave Scola is his name. He used to run Swift. He's talking here about real-time. Here we go again. Real-time payments, automated clearing. He's talking about the Federal Reserve. We already know that the Federal Reserve is using Volante Technologies in the FedNow, which is a Ripple partner. So you got Swift is tied up here. It seems like they're all buddies. Okay, it says here, Dave Scola, who came from Swift, was head of financial institutions at Barclays, Ripple partner. Bank of New York, he worked there too. Bank of New York, BNY Mellon, Ripple partners for like at least 8 years. See all the connections here? This is all Ripple, everybody, and Stellar. It sure didn't say it in that first article I read, huh? Oh no, we didn't see none of this fucking shit. That's why I just read articles. All I do is read articles, Crypto. I could just read the article on my own and know all the stuff you do. And I can have my own TV show too. Well, internet show. So that's that one. Let's go ahead and back it up. Back it up. Let's see what other little goodies we got. Go to an article dated April 29th, 2020. Now we're going backwards in time. Go to page 3 of the news, please, and go to April 29th. Look for April 29th. And what do we got here? Amazon Web Service. Oh, imagine that. Amazon's a Ripple partner. Let me show you this article first. Remember we just talked about this guy. He left Swift. He was a CEO. He's running shit. Talks about he was running parts of BNY Mellon, which is a Ripple partner. But he also worked at Barclays. Click on the next article I'm showing you right here, right now. Guess what? Ripple and Barclays, they're partners from 4 years ago. Ripple and Barclays are partners. So that guy used to work for a Ripple company. Okay, I just wanted to show you that. To verify it, got to verify it. Got to be a verifier. Here we got Form 3. So now I've clicked on the Amazon one. We're going to do a little deep dive on the Amazon one. And it mentions here at the very top, Form 3 partners with Amazon Web Service, a leading cloud native. Oh, the cloud. Now I just showed you what cloud they're going to use. I said Ripple has a cloud. Ripple's a partner with Amazon. So technically it's Ripple's cloud, okay? Just like the YouTube page. I got a YouTube page. Well, technically it's YouTube's, but we're working together. But it's my page, right? So that's kind of what, now if I have my own website, then that would be something else. But what we got here, they're just showing us right now. Form 3 claimed to have a cloud that is going to help. They're going to join with Accenture and help Nationwide be like one of the biggest payment companies in the entire world. It's going to be on a cloud. Okay? It's called Form 3 Cloud. Well, they just spilled the beans, as they say. Amazon Web Service, a leading, it has its cloud service. That's who Form 3 is using. Bingo, just proved it to you right there. And let me show you something here real quick about Amazon. Amazon's a Ripple partner. Amazon is in so deep with Ripple, they're up to their neck. Let me show you right here. I got proof. Damn, CryptoHulk, you got proof on everything. What we're looking at here, click on what I just posted, is an Amazon website page. Look in the upper left corner, aws.amazon.com/partnerships/success/Ripple/. If you look on here at the top of the page, Amazon Web Service Partner Profile Ripple. Down below it shows RippleNet. Below that, xCurrent, which is real-time payments with Ripple. xRapid, which is a source of demand liquidity. xVia, send global payments with a single interaction. RippleNet use cases. RippleNet members. It talks about Santander, Canada Bank, Kotak, all this stuff. On and on. All these. BTEC, Zip Remit. You got Air Wallets in Australia, SEB Bank in Sweden, SBI, Thailand. We can go on. They don't show them all. So there's your Amazon tie-in right there. I think now it's very clear Amazon is helping nationwide through Form 3 by using Amazon's cloud and using Form 3's computer code stuff, which I don't know. I know enough to see a connection, so I just proved it to you right there. Go ahead and hit the back button. We're going to go to our last article on the page, and then I got just a couple other proof things to show you. Look for May 2018. We're going to have to go to page 4 for that one. So turn it to page 4. Look at May 30th, 2018. Oh, we have something. Form 3 will provide access to real-time processing in the United Kingdom, Europe, integrated into Mambu. Mambu. Well, gee, CryptoHulk, I don't see any relation there. I get these fuckers that say that. That's why I have to show all. See, if you're smart, you'll just go with it and trust what CryptoHulk says. But the dumbasses, and that's fine. I'll show, every time I'll do this, I'll show the relationships. I got new people. But it's like, don't try to be a fucking G and try to check me on everything, because I just come back and make you look like a little mark trying to fuck with me, okay? You make yourself look like a fucking chimp, all right? Everything I do has been done the night before or whatever. I got it all logged and everything. Oh, but there's no relationship there to Ripple, CryptoHulk. No, there's no relationship between your parents. You're a fucking bastard, all right? Copy. And then paste. Okay, look at what I'm just sending you right now. You have a web page, SDK Finance. That's not, wait a second here. That's not the one I wanted. It's supposed to be, oh. Well, maybe it is. Let me see if this one is, because they're comparing Mambu and Finastra. Damn, that's not, I got it here somewhere. Hold on. This is not the one I wanted. Anyhow, son of a bitch. Mambu is supposed to be connected to Santander. If I don't find it here in a minute, I thought it was this article. It could be a different one. But anyhow, Finastra, it's showing it right here. Mambu, and then it's showing Finastra. Finastra is a Ripple partner, by the way. But I don't have the evidence here that, and I must have deleted it, because Santander is a partner with Mambu. Mambu helps Santander process payments, which I'm shocked I don't have it here. But you just got to go. You can do a web search on your own. it'll pull up. But Santander is a Ripple partner. What I'm trying to do is show all the banks that work with Form 3 and Nationwide. All these motherfuckers, like 90%, are all Ripple partners. So here's a copy paste. Right there, you have Santander as a Ripple partner, and they were only partners for like 3 years now. So we back that up. Let's see. Now I'm going to go through. I got a couple more. Okay, so we talked already about Accenture. That was right in the first article with Accenture. And it talks about how Accenture, which is a Ripple partner, is helping Nationwide along with Form 3, correct? Well, look right here on what I'm going to send you right this second. Bank of England picks Ripple partner Accenture. Oh, damn. So now we got the country of England pretty much running Ripple payments under the name of Accenture. Now, of course, the Bank of England deals with the British pound, and that's money. So banks, in case you didn't know, deal with money, and in England's case, banks deal with pounds. Well, the next article I'm dropping for you is, if you look up there, it's the Digital Pound Foundation. Well, isn't that something? And what they're talking about on the Digital Pound Foundation is Ripple. Oh, shit. Yeah, Ripple's all over this. Talks about the state of global CBDC adoption. All this stuff's Ripple. Ripple each quarter will be going under the hood with professors from Ripple's University Blockchain. Next video, the Ripple Drop, episode 28. We got Ripple's CBDC Innovate Award. So it looks like Ripple is going to make a CBDC for England. I can go on and on. Earlier in that article, I forgot where it was. It mentioned R3. I don't see where I had it. Hold on. Oh, let me get out of that one. I don't have the spot where it mentions R3. I know that it did, but for people that don't know, R3 is a Ripple partner. They're now, since they separated, but R3 still obviously uses the XRP ledger and Ripple's technology. But I just wanted to show you proof right there that Ripple and R3 were partners, and that was back in 2016. R3 is the crypto XDC. It runs on what they call the Corda platform. All right, so there's that. And I think that'll about do it. Okay, that's I've ran out of Christmas presents to give you, but it's pretty clear that if it's a payments company and they want to do big things, they're going with XRP, XLM, and R3, which is XDC. They're going with all of them. They all work together. So people ask me, how much should I buy? They work together. I can't tell you. I don't know. Maybe R3 ends up being more. I don't know. But just if you got one of them or all of them, then you're fucking cool. All right? And if you get the ISO cryptos, now I like VeChain. I got to stand up for VeChain. But what's that other one? IOTA? Whew, that was looking smoking hot the other day what IOTA was doing. All kinds of shit. But just stuff like that. If we talk about it on the channel, then get it. I don't talk about scammy shit like gold cards, art paintings, fucking NFTs and shit. 40% of NFTs are fake and you get hacked. Man, I don't do none of that dumb shit. Would XDC be X digital currency or X digital coin? I don't know what you're talking about. XDC is more for like stocks. What do I write down on my notes? Algorand's a member of the blockchain network, Memento blockchain. So Algorand's going to be working in like stocks and bond security. Algorand's for hedges, derivatives, and securities. So that would be one if you want to get. But we talk about these sometimes. But R3 is for swaps and derivatives. Okay, so the ISDA launches new legal papers on smart contracts and digital ledger technology. R3 is all in with the ISDA. So again, swapping and derivatives, that's kind of like stock market stuff. So that's where R3 comes in. And banks are going to be selling crypto and swaps and derivatives. So it all ties in. Like XRP uses XLM and they all work together. You see, they're not fighting each other. They're working together to get shit done. XRP cannot process swaps or derivatives. That's where R3 comes in. And Stellar is for people's money. That's not where Ripple comes in. So you see, they get the low money, they get the high money, then you get the stock markets and shit. And then the different ISOs are going to help transfer those shit. They all work together. So you close your eyes and you pick 4 of them and just buy whatever the fuck you think is cool. Okay? Yesterday or the other day when I read about IOTA, that shit was actually very cool to me. It's something I probably should have maybe 25% of, well, maybe 15% of my money in or whatever. Okay? But I'm not fucking with what I did originally. But I'm just letting you know my thoughts. I'm not telling you what to do, just that's my thoughts. Terry Toole says, this is an adult channel. You have to do your own homework. Hulk can't wipe your ass. You got that right. Look, I bring great quality information. I give my opinion on what I think about this. You have to make your own decision. I can't tell you how much to pull the trigger on, right? Because, look, I don't know all this stuff. Like, I study it and try to learn it, but these people that run this shit are criminals. All these government people are criminals. People that run the banks are criminals. They really are. People that run this platform are criminals, right? So it's like, we're just trying to survive. I'm not like some of these other channels. I can't go buy PolySign. Why? Because I don't have $1 million, all right? These other people do. I can't go in and just buy $10,000 worth of PolySign. Fuck, that's a whole lot of fucking money, you know? I'm not telling you how much XRP I got, but let me tell you something. 10,000 to me is a lot of fucking money to spend on crypto and shit, all right? Especially to keep buying year after year after year. Like, these people just back the truck up like every week. My God, they must be worth 2 or 3 million. I don't got it like that. I'm fucking poor, all right? Naptown XRP. Yeah, Phoenix Dragon's talking about XRP, XLM, Ecstasy, Algo, IOTA. Absolutely. Those are great right there. I love the entering into Monet. The best teachers are those who show you where to look, but don't tell you what to see. Do your own research and go with your gut. Exactly. Right. I'm just showing you things. I could be completely wrong. I present information. You do what, and I'll give you my thoughts. But like a judge, like I used to work in court a lot. So, I mean, that's exactly how my jobs were. Most of my career, I worked in the court system, or law enforcement, whatever you want to call it, okay? Started off as patrol deputy, worked in corrections at a county level, and worked for a very big Department of Justice, wherever that might be. And just a lot of things. I worked at state level Supreme Court. I worked as a probation officer in other counties, juvenile probation, stuff like that. County level, juvenile I worked all kinds of shit, all right? So when I would write a report, I have an English degree, so that came in really handy because I know how to write. But when I'd write a report, it was always for a judge to inform a judge, and then after, to give the judge my opinion on maybe what I think happened and what I think possibly could happen. So, Your Honor, please read this report. Here's the evidence I found. Your Honor, here's what I think happened. Your Honor, if we don't take care of this in a such way, it's looking like this is going to happen. So please hear the evidence, Your Honor, and make a decision and let the court know what your finding is, or, your decision on this particular matter. So that's kind of like what I do here. I find a news article. I dig real deep and try to find as much evidence as I can. I present it to you. I let you know what I think I'm looking at and what I think it's going to do. But you have to make the ultimate decision on what you do. All right? That's how I have my program set up. Let me go back here. Joseph Bankhead, you will get all you want in life if you help enough others get what they want. That's what I'm trying to do. Joseph, bravo. You know, I make this program to try to teach poor people like us. Sometimes we'll get some rich people stroll through here. But I got, on my channel, I don't advertise. I don't have sponsors from these big companies where you got to be worth $1 million, where the minimum investment in one of their things are like $5,000 or $10,000. Like, fuck, who's got that kind of money, right? So I'm on planet Earth, not planet Uranus, and we're all poor trying to come up. That's why I spend most all my fucking days trying to investigate shit and bring you guys the most important news so that I can show you the whole trial is fucking fake. What did I just get done the past 45 minutes talk about? Everything revolves around XRP, XLM, XTC. I'm showing you all the tie-ins right there. I'm not worried about a fucking trial. I can't report on a fucking trial every day. That's retarded, okay? You'd have to have shit for brains to sit around and listen to me report on a trial every day that's fucking fake because we don't have anything in the United States Code. The judge can't determine this case. It's a fucking clown show going on, and I refuse to report on that shit just to try to get views like a fucking hooker for YT, okay? It's not going to happen. I could have all this hypey shit, do 15-minute shows, talk about news articles for like 1 minute a piece, and for you not to know what the fuck's going on, except I get my viewership up. I don't do that fucking shit, okay? If you want to get rich, follow the program, because that's where I intend on going. My sponsors are you. Got it? That's how I run this shit. So, Joseph, Zig Ziglar said that, thank you on behalf of the community Hulk for your service. Don't let me down. Everybody watching this shit better end up fucking loaded, all right? With money, not alcohol or getting high. Nick Hamilton. Nick, thanks for your donation to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. Thanks for your advice. Get about a bag of Algo, says Robert. Yes. Got a bag of Algo. There you go. Nick dropping the cheddar. Hulk, Cypherium. That I've taught about Cypherium. I would put, maybe pick 10 cryptos and then put 10% a piece in each. See these cheap cryptos? Maybe they're like a penny a piece. XRP is 40. So you can now buy 40 times more of the cheap one, right? So it all kind of works out. You get it? Let's say XRP ends up in the end being 40 times the cost. So if your coin goes to 1,000, XRP goes to 40,000. Now, listen to what I'm saying. Let's say you get Cypherium, it goes to 1,000. But then XRP goes to 40,000, right? What's the difference? You paid a penny a piece for it. You're going to make the same fucking money. So if you have $1,000 and you put it into XRP, $1,000 in the other one, you can buy 40 times more. Guess what? At the end of the day, you made the same fucking money. Okay? So that's how I look at that stuff. YT erased mine and J316 comments, at least on my end. I haven't erased anybody's comments right now, except when I first started the show like 2 hours ago and I put it out, I deleted Mr. Mister. That's the only thing I deleted. So I try to put my comments, like when I open the show, I don't want a bunch of people's comments before mine. So if I'm loading a show and you can see that, if you put a comment, I'll let it sit there for like 30 seconds. But once I get my intros to my show done, I'm going to delete your comments. So mine are first. Not to clown you, but just I want people to be able to see my comments first so they know when the show is and all that stuff. I'm trying to make it easy for people. Become a state national. How do you get around the capital gains tax? That's a setup question. Like, seriously? Hey, I'm going to show you how to avoid paying tax to the IRS. IRS, if you're listening, use this as evidence when you put me in jail. Don't ask a fucking stupid question like that. How do I get around? I'm going to delete that shit. Don't make yourself look fucking stupid in front of the whole world by asking a question. How do I evade capital gains tax? Are you fucking serious? There are two things to aim at in life. First, to get what you want, and the other after that, to enjoy it. Only the wisest of mankind achieve the second. very true. It's Superman. No, it's Batboy. No, it's the Kryptonic Hulk. It says Inca. Inca. Fifth grade. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. They let it go on this long. Everyone forgot what we learned in fifth grade. The executive, the legislative, and the judicial. 3 days ago, everyone believes judicial makes laws in these days. Daniel Conway, I've only been saying this 3 fucking years. Yeah, I have probably. Since the court date, definitely. But I keep bringing this back. The court, I can't report on the court. This Ripple court hearing is so fucking stupid, you guys. You have to be a complete retard. Look, on the front page, I already made a video. If you look under videos, I had to clown some YouTube influencers. So look under videos. I made a short video. It says on the first page of the Ripple trial, jury trial demanded. These people that make YT videos have no fucking clue. You don't even have to dig through the SEC lawsuit. It's on the front fucking page. Lawsuit demand, criminal trial, jury trial demanded. So this person was shocked that this might have to go to court. I'm just like, are you fucking serious, dude? It says it on the front page. Please tell me you've looked through the court documents. Oh, no, he hasn't. He's going to rely on YouTube lawyers. Oh, I'm so thankful for this YouTube lawyer. Let me kiss your ass. I can get you on my channel. And oh, thank you for this other YouTube lawyer. Let me kiss your ass. Can you be on my channel too so I look special and I get views? Wow. They're going to report on some fucking trial, and Daniel Conway just breaks it down. Executive, legislative, judicial. We have no United States Code sections regarding the definitions of what is crypto, what's staking, what's illegal. There's nothing there. I don't care what fucking clown or judge you put this in front of. They can't say a fucking thing. But I'm going to report on the trial every day and tell you all the latest and greatest. I need to get the headlines up. I need the headlines so my sponsors give me money. See, here's how these fake channels work, all right? All their news is just like hype. And their goal is to get as many viewers as they can, so that way the sponsors pay them more. My job is to have you pay me money, so I give you the best news so you get rich. See how this works? I'm not even in competition with them, because their whole system is get the money from the sponsor, so I got to do whatever it takes. See, here's the game. On YT and these other ones, you can't have 53-minute shows. Oh, no. You've got to have 10, 15 minutes. You got to have about 10 articles, and you got to spend 30 seconds to, at the most, a minute and 15 or a minute and a half. And you got to keep going. That's why you got to keep going. Because guess what? People lose interest. Guess what? I don't fucking care if people lose interest. What do I got? 393 people. You know what? I don't need 10,000 people watching my fucking live stream and shit, all right? I got now 397 people that are serious, that want to learn shit. Hey, watch part of the video and then the other part later, whatever. If you don't invest in yourself, see, and then the TikTok people, oh dear God, they want to learn everything in like a minute or less. That's another sensationalist platform as well. You have to come up with something really crazy for 30 seconds to 45 seconds, get all these views and shit, but no one's learning nothing. Oh, the Federal Reserve is doing this. Oh, you can only teach so much in 30 seconds. Okay? Those kind of people obviously don't go to college because they can't sit long enough, more than 30 seconds. They're going to click to something else. These are people that can't function. Like they're functionally illiterate people. So my channel's geared more, mine's an educational kind of a channel, college kind of deal. I actually did teach a high school course. All right, lastly, we got who here? Kim Johnson, welcome to the members video live stream. Very smart decision. I think that'll be it. Poor people can't even watch a sunset. Goldfish attention spans. I try to share your shows and your links to people I know. Maybe 1/8 of 1% of people will get it, all right? Nick Hamilton drops another one. Thanks, Nick, for that. Yeah, JB gifted one Crypto Hulk member. And that was Sarah Ibrahim was gifted a membership. Thank you, Hulk Sensei, for helping us win. You give us strength. So the education I give you helps you make decisions in your head. Am I on the right path? Crypto Hulk's showing all these direct ties. He's showing us. I'm not afraid of the Ripple trial because Crypto Hulk is showing us Ripple partner after this and da-da-da-da. Like, it's just, there's no fucking way. It's a security. All Crypto Hulk talks about is bridge currencies, his whole fucking show. The word security is not even coming up. I can't report on the trial. I refuse to be a YT whore and talk about the trial and crypto prices every day and have you buy scammy shit, okay? I'm not doing that. Gene Rainbow, thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that. I'm hooked on fire complaint to BBB and YT today. Very good. Thanks for that. Just keep causing a fucking problem until they fix it. Robert Driscoll, thanks for your donation to the channel. Appreciate that. 6 minute hours, 7 minute hours. Welcome, newbies. I think that'll be it. I got to get going because guess what? I got to start working on tomorrow morning's show. Shit never ends, right? So hopefully I can put a show together in 2 hours. I don't know. I doubt. I didn't make this. I made a later show today in the morning because last night it took me like 4 hours to make that fucking show. I couldn't knock it out in 1 or 2. It's just I'd spend like 4 fucking hours doing that shit. But okay, I'll see y'all in my next program. My goal is to have something up and running tomorrow morning at 6:30. If I find news tonight, I can have that shit ready for you tomorrow. And until then, I'll see you in my next show.